year, 2003. The same place. Came here 6 weeks out to have enough time to train with Charles and Robert, and to make myself feel like I'm almost home, with being able to make my own food and everything. And yeah, this is where I stay. This is when I get ready. This is only the apartment and the gym. That's basically all I do. I travel from the gym to the apartment, back to the gym. Sometimes in between, I stop at the grocery store, get my groceries, and that's basically all I do. I'm 2 weeks out. I would say I'm just about 4 to 5 pounds away from where I should be. My weight this morning was 271. You know, probably in the evening I fluctuate probably 2 or 3 pounds, or evening probably 272, 273. So I think that will be at like around 265 at the Olympia, hopefully. 265. I don't care. Anything between 260 and 265 will still be a lot bigger than last year. But I'll make sure I'll be in the same condition. I can guarantee you that. So let me show you how I eat. Yeah, to make sure I don't eat too much or too little, I weigh everything, all my meals. When I mean 12 ounces, I mean 12 ounces. 12 ounces in grams is 340. So I'll make sure I get in 340 grams since this scale here don't measure ounces. That's 400, that's a little too much. I'm going to take this off. Get this fat out, a little bit of fat. Not that I don't like it. Right now I don't eat anything. 383. Take this piece of fillet off. There you go, 346. I allow myself 6 grams. So, then I got some pre-cooked rice, which I have here. This is my best friend, Big George. George Foreman is what I call my wife in back home. Here, this is my boy. George Foreman has never let me down. Without him, I would be starving. Because I ain't the best cook in the world, but George will never let me down. So heat him up 3 minutes. Then again with some rice. So I'm gonna go for about 150 grams now, which is not a lot. It looks more than it is. Oops. Here goes another. So, that's too much, see? Because I don't allow myself to be over 150 to be exact. Look at this. This is all the carbs I'm going to get. You know what? That ain't nothing. But hey, what can I do? Put that back in here. Oh, by the way, all that stuff here, it ain't me. That applesauce, that with milk, that ain't me. That's my training partner that I have here with me this year. And I'm forcing him to put on weight. He has a hard time eating, so I tell him to get all this stuff and force feed him with rice pudding and sauces and apple sauces and pasta. Make sure he puts some weight on. All the weight I lose, I want him to gain. So, other than that, I do drink a lot of water. I'm drinking about 2 gallons a day. 2 of these bottles. I finish 2 of them a day. It's close to 8 liters. That's what I need right now. I want to stay hydrated. I train 3 times a day. 6 o'clock in the morning, I do my cardio. Train again at 9 o'clock, sometimes at 12, and back at 6, and another hour cardio. So I need a drink. I love oatmeal. Good one. Apple cinnamon with low sugar. Yeah, a lot of people think we have no sugar. We gotta have a little bit of sugar. So, oh, yeah. And if I'm really hungry, I'll add just a little bit of veggies to it, like cut green beans. You can eat a lot of these because it's almost no carbs. I really appreciate that when you're dieting. Just a little bit, about 150 grams. Put that in the microwave. Yeah, see? George is preheated. I'm almost ready to get my grub on. Our favorite pan spread. For all purposes, we can use this for anything. To cook, to bake, and to pose. People don't believe it, but it's true. We actually use this as posing on. Anything on Johnson. On the bill, anything like that. Go ahead, George. Hook me up. A little bit of seasoning, salt-free Miss Dash. She knows what she's talking about too. I like her. I love her. Add me a little flavor. Pepper. There you go. And the rest is up to George. Go on with your bad self. Favorite part of the day. Gotta have my mustard. And my ketchup. And mix that together. That's what I like. People don't understand. Get these weird fantasies and stuff when you diet. You mix stuff together that you would never eat together. Chicken would be so good. And rice and cut green beans. This is meal number 2. I got 4 more to go. Every 3 hours. 8, 11, 2, 5, 8, and 11. The next 3 meals will be also solid meals. And then again, a nice protein shake before I go to bed. To put some in my stomach. Today's actually my day off. I hate days off. I hate not to train because once you diet and you don't train, time is just so slow. You'd be finishing your meal and you wait for the next one, you know. Where you would usually train and just, you know, don't even think about it. That's when you sit there, watch TV and just wait for the alarm to go off to start cooking your next meal. But hey, that's life. I choose to do it, so I'll finish it. That was it. A good meal. And low carbs. I've been on low carbs for, I would say, 5 weeks now. And my body responds and trains very well on low carbs. So in the earlier days, I used to diet on very high carbs, like 400 to 500 grams a day. And I guess that was the reason for me not being in the condition that I always wanted to be in. So last year my carbs were lower than ever before. And this year, since I only dieted 9 weeks instead of 12 or 13, I started, relatively low carbs. I mean, like under 200 grams, and I've been on that for like over 2 weeks. And to my surprise, I mean, in the last 2 weeks, I think I lost maybe a total of a pound and a half, and my condition got better every day. So low carbs is what works for me. High protein, low carbs. Put in a little bit of fat. I like nuts, cashew nuts. That's how I put my fat in, and we'll see. We got 2 more weeks to go, and we'll see how low can it go.